Let's talk about another of Russell's rules. There's never enough time, and that's never an excuse. Have you ever gone to work naked? No, nobody's ever gone to work naked. We find the time to get dressed in the morning because that's critically important to us. We get the important things done when it's like that. Have you ever forgot to feed your kids for an entire week? No, we understand how important that is, and we don't want to lose our children to DSS, get sick, die, whatever it may be. We find the time for that. How about have you ever fished your underwear out of the hamper to put it on again for the third day in a row or whatever it may be because you hadn't had the time to clean clothes? Okay, so we have done that kind of thing. So we understand the demands of time. We understand how urgent some things are and how sometimes the important gets put down, shoved down the priority list because of the urgent. Think about it at work. Have you ever had somebody say, you know what, I just haven't had time to call you back? How long does a phone call last? How about a text? How about an email? But they don't get back to you and they give the excuse of didn't have enough time. We know that's garbage. How many times have you done that? Just failed to get back with one of your employees, failed to call the boss, failed to call an upset customer, failed to call someone that's asking about a delivery that seems to be late. We move that down because we're so busy with the urgent things that we worry about so much. The urgent things that are screaming at us, constantly demanding us, and pushing the important things down the list. What are some of the important things that you need to be getting done? How about developing your staff? How much time do you spend coaching and developing your staff? Building that rapport, getting them to understand their jobs, giving them some guidance on exactly what's expected. How about just spending time with your staff and getting to have just a plain old interactive conversation with them? Get to know them better. The more that you know them, the better they know you. The more you can get done from them, the better you can serve them. It's about getting the important things done. If you find yourself not getting the important things done and the urgency is just killing you and just causing you at the end of the day to feel like, what I get done? But you're exhausted. Just do this. Number one, identify the important things that are being ignored because of all the urgent demands that you have. Make a list of them. Come up with at least 4 things that you consider important that just aren't getting done. Second thing, number 2, make a list of all the urgencies that are screaming at you, calling your attention away from those important things that you're letting go. Number 3, the things that are screaming at you, these urgent things, figure out why the urgent things keep running amok. Why do they keep doing the same things over and over and over? How come that urgency is screaming in your ear and constantly making these things happen over and over and over? And number 4, take 2 of these important items that you have on your list, move them to a higher priority to make sure that they are more important and getting done before your urgencies. Now, on these urgencies, also, what can you do to develop them and get rid of them? Just get them gone. For each of the urgencies that you listed, come up with 2 ways that you can handle this. Delegate them, ignore them, move them along, put them in a different perspective, give them a different priority. Give them back to whoever gave them to you because they dumped it on you. You've got to get these urgencies out of the way. How many of you know that daily exercise is critical to good physical health? All of us know that. I ask my audiences this all the time. I see hands all go up that they know this. And then I ask, for those of you that exercise every day, put your hand up. It's usually 1/4 of the people that had their hands up originally. And some of those people just, their exercise is a 20-minute walk. It's not even physical heavy exercise. We understand daily exercise is critically important, yet we don't do it. The number 1 reason? Time. We don't feel like we have enough time to get these important things done. The urgency is screaming at us. The important is going lacking. These are the things we have to take care of. You have 1,440 minutes in every day, just like everybody else. How you manage them, how you prioritize them, how you use them will determine whether your important things are getting done or you're just continually doing the urgent over and over and over. You need to take those minutes, don't waste them, invest them in your family, invest them in yourself, invest them in your company. Think about the planning for the future. Think about developing your staff. Think about getting to know your staff better. Thinking about getting yourself more physically fit and ready to handle your job as a leader. And when you figure out that not enough time is never an excuse because it's always going to be the case, you will be a better leader of people, you will get more done, and you're going to feel a lot more satisfied with what you get done during your day.